UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
My heart's pounding and my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 140 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Yeah, nicely played. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Hey, nice looking line. Never mind. Go and tap it in. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second. Here we are at the second tee. Not bad. Second shot on the second. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
From down here on the 6th as Tony Finau gets ready for his next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. And from the greenside rough here. That almost went down. Straight out of the top drawer.
Such soft hands.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what about this start?
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And now that finds him in first place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That was pummeled. Great drive. Time for the second shot into the third.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards,
going with the pitching wedge here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What's in front of them, Henny?
setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Surely it's going to.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm on the 8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. On the tee of a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Wow, that's misjudged. Putting for par. That's pretty tidy. Well done. Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. We've arrived at a par 4. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Well played.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shots.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Feeling good about their game right now, Luke, coming off an eagle at the last.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Three wins already this season. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
So far, so good.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. This one's a par 3. Opting for the 6 iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 12th hole, Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, in a share of 10th position. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well, that's a handy shot. An opportunity for a birdie here. Get excited. This could go in. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Oh, that's incredible. He's holed it.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the 5-wood.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
This next one from the beach. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Tony Finau.
Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Lovely effort, that. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently in first position. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the 8-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Okay, that'll work. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And this one is for his par. There it is. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Opting for the 3-wood. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Getting ready to play their third. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
Now 8 shots in front. Next up is a par. Always a stern test. Looks like a lovely little draw there. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? And here we are with the third shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Oh, what a grandstand finish. Knocking it in the hole on 18. Golf clap. Let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. This hole is a par 4, but it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
This is full send.
Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game and again, to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport. And all of a sudden, he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And everybody else was just kind of sitting there in awe going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back on, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Should find the green here.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, a 9-foot chance here. This one's dialed in. Just didn't drop. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. I don't mind the look of this. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Eddie, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
That might be one club too many. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. That makes its way to the first cut. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Now, round 3 is in the books, and that is the top spot on the leaderboard that they possess. That's better than most.
Well, you like to think so. You always want to be in the lead, but with one round to go, you got a host of players trying to chase down this leader.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, well played. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Oh, well done. The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number one, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. Well struck. Oh, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt. Looks good off the blade. He sits in first position. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the third. Oh, that was pure. 7 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. This one's looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over here following Tony Finau. We're on the 5th.
This putt to get to double digits under the card. That'll sting a bit. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gate. John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down here on the 6th hole, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
8 under for the day. Tied for 6th position. Didn't that look good for a long time? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 7. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Well, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par now. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Time to face a par 4 now.
How is he going to play this? lay back or go for it and extend his lead.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Well, safe on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. This one's for birdie. No, that's too bad.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
An opportunity to make their par. Not a bad line, this. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago. Lining up for his third now.
Yes!
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And here we are with the third shot. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself. And he's down there. You got to read?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That's frustrating. 7 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
This looks good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. we've reached the 8th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. That's tidy.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Oh, how about that one?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
16 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. A par putt on the table. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Stonking drive there.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Nicely done. 2nd shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Such soft hands.
Putting for birdie here. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Great shot. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And now we go to the 12th with it. Go. Okay, let's get back to the action. 9 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Never up, never in, as they say, Rich.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
Okay, steady now. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. And back to the course with the live action. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Second shot here on the 14th. Well played, mate. Here's a look at
Here. That one was definitely worth another look. Outstanding.
Let's return to live play now. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well done. Take the birdie. Now 5 shots up after that hole. A long par 4 this hole. Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Time to step into the bunker now. That is a touch of class from the bunker. Putting for birdie. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, good job. Nice par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Two holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. We're around 140 yards here.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Getting ready to play their third. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. It's heading to the rough for mine. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their 4th shot.
Downwind on this shot.
This looks to be heading to the green. Good shot there. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. All right, one down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity to close out the win. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.